TapRooT investigations are designed to be simple and thorough, and they're just an absolute wonderful tool for your company. But sometimes you want a little help with those. You've been TapRooT trained, your team's been TapRooT trained, and you want a next set of eyes on it. You want somebody from the outside looking to see if everything's going the way it should, or maybe you haven't done an investigation in a while and you want somebody to come in there and help you facilitate you through that process of the investigation. And that's our facilitation tools that we use. We work with clients all the time, and we use facilitations for a number of different reasons. And Tim has been very involved in facilitations recently, haven't you?
I have. Yeah.
You have.
A lot of stuff going on right now.
Oh my goodness. And they're eye-openers when you get down in there and start digging through those investigations that the clients are doing. It's great for us to help go be better instructors and stuff too when we've done that.
It does. You get more in tune with the real world, what's happening outside my particular area of expertise and things. It does help you a lot.
Right. And we're here to help people because we know you don't do TapRooT every day. We do TapRooT every day. So sometimes it's really helpful to bring our eyes in on this. What are a few of the ways that people come to us wanting facilitations?
Okay.
Or why?
Well, first off, TapRoot's designed to be, there's many facets to the TapRooT system, and it's designed to be, a one-stop solution to getting your people trained up, getting your investigations grading, having those consistent type of investigations. And, one thing, the facilitations like we're talking about today, that's just one of the parts of TapRooT. It's more than just a root cause analysis system. And, so couple of different options out there, I guess. First off, for the TapRooT already licensed companies, already the TapRooT users, we can come in and help on a complex investigation, or even we've got tons of people with different areas of expertise that the facilitation's not just limited to the incident and the bad thing that happened. We've done some looking at how companies are storing their records, and is that based on their local compliances and things? Is that how they need to be doing it? We've done one of those. We certainly do incident investigations. So that's open, though, to even if you're not currently a TapRooT company, what a better way to see what the TapRooT system does than to, let us help you on a facilitation. And, we can be the team leader for you in if the situation you are TapRooT trained. If not, we can do it for you, and we'll include you as much as we can in the process, and let you get a good look.
That because that's how people learn more.
Absolutely.
And we love to do that. We have companies, sometimes they'll get their team trained and they'll be involved in investigation. They're like, well, bring in one of your people. Let's help you all. Y'all help us walk through this investigation, and gives them extra knowledge.
Yep. And we still have that option, not to cut you off. The day of COVID, everything's virtual now.
Yes.
So we can still come to you and send our instructors or our facilitators to you, but now we're also offering virtual platforms. We have completed some virtually, and they've went well. It's, as you can imagine, everybody's familiar with the Zooms and the GoToMeetings. We set that up, and we're not off in the room with the door shut working. You're in there with us through the virtual setting.
And those are really great now for especially our international clients. Because an instructor's not having to hop on an airplane and fly over the ocean to get to another country. It's a lot more expensive in that, and so this can be actually a more economical way.
It can be
to be able to get those facilitations done.
Yep.
They're fantastic. I think they should be built into someone's roadmap like we do for them, telling companies things that they can do to build out their TapRooT program, doing one once a year or something like that, just to make sure, we can listen and make sure the methodology's still coming across the correct way, the way you want it, and just help you and keep the quality of your investigations high.
Yeah. What we lump under the facilitation umbrella, there really are a lot of options. For example, we got the new investigation grading in the software now for the TapRooT companies. Well, you know, that's a great opportunity to evaluate and coach your TapRooT investigators and users, and so that's something we
People
can
love
assist
that.
with that you lump into the facilitation umbrella.
When I
you
tell
know.
people about that, when I'm on the phone with people and they're like, "Oh, I'm getting ready to start having to do that," or they're so happy for that guidance.
Yeah. So that's stuff we can do, and do that in the virtual platform if you wish. We like to come to you.
We're their helpers.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We are not wanting to give you TapRooT and then leave you and see you once a year at the summit.
Yeah.
We want to be your partners and help you as much as you want us to help you on your system, and you know, not just the complex investigations. You know, that's the typical when you think facilitation, some independent guy's going to come in and do the work, but even, you know, the little things that before they weren't an option to do with us, because the I guess investment of flying somebody out there to do this, you know, 7-8 hours worth of work wasn't worth it. But now with this virtual platform, it's a possibility.
Well, and sometimes, depending on the incident, there may be lawyers involved, and they need an outside investigator to come in and do some of the investigating for them. So, you know, we've done that in the past as well. So, anytime you need help with your investigations, we're here. We definitely want you being proactive at your company. So, as you're doing that, everybody's skills are going to get better all the time. But everybody's busy, and so it's not always something you can do. And it's harder right now with COVID and stuff, because people are remote and getting together and doing these things. They're not even on site, a lot of them sometimes. It's hard to audit that way.
It is.
So, you know, it's hard to stay practiced sometimes. So that's what we're here for. We literally, like he said, we don't just train you and send you out the door and say, see you next year. We're here for you whenever you need assistance, so don't hesitate to ever reach out to any of us. Clients do it all the time, and we're happy to help, and we've got the people to help. So absolutely, definitely contact us. Tim, do you love doing the facilitations?
I do. You know,
I think
it's hard. I can't divulge too much information,
but
you learn a lot. But also, too, when you hear the other person on the phone, wow, we didn't even think to look there at that point, you know, or they were using a blame-oriented system and kept having we kept turning right when we're supposed to turn left, and we've done and can't, and we do that facilitation and say, well, your problem, you know, here it is way back here. This is where we need to be focused to prevent that, and then
they're going to do better the next time they do.
They are going to do. So it's twofold.
It's like a coaching.
It is. It is a coaching, and you know, you feel good that you have actually helped somebody, and they've addressed and they found the true root cause now, and addressed the real reason that the bad things keep happening, or they have a good plan of attack that they're going to follow so that it can't happen, like in an audit situation or something like that. So it's very rewarding.
You can tell Tim has a real heart for this, so that's awesome, because that you're going to really put everything you've got into doing it. And we have contract instructors out there who do these as well, and so like I said, don't hesitate to contact us. You can reach us at info@taproot.com. You can go to our website and contact us through there. You can call us at 865-539-2139.
That's it.
I think that's it. I haven't said that number in a while. And just call, get us on the phone, and we can kind of talk you through what your needs are and guide you to possibly what you do need. Is it something that can be remote, or do we need to be on site? All kinds of things like that. Well, Tim, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. Always full of great information. Well, thank you all for joining us today. Again, like we always want you to do, like Tim, give him some thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all of our social media platforms, and ring the notification bell so you will know when we have upcoming videos. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back here next time.